Caitlin and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a video that I kind of did last week, 2 weeks ago. I actually don't remember. I have like no concept of time, but I am going to be running a bunch of errands today and I kind of wanted you to come along with me. I'm usually not very good at like vlogging inside stores. It kind of stresses me out, but I think I'm gonna try to do that today. Mainly because I don't have a lot else planned and I don't want this video to be like 2 seconds long, because I'm probably not gonna do like a huge haul at the end of this, mainly because most of the things that I am getting today are Christmas presents, and on the off chance that any of my family is subscribed to this channel or knows about these videos, I don't want them to accidentally spoil their own Christmas gifts. So I am obviously not going to show those on camera. Though I am getting some other stuff from myself as well, or just stuff that I need. So there will be a small haul at the end. But today I slept in, and by I slept in, I mean it is currently 9 a.m. So not really what people think of generally when they think sleeping in, but to me that's sleeping in because I usually get up really early for work. So I feel pretty well rested. I'm probably just going to have a like pretty chill day once I'm like done with shopping. Might just like hang out around the house. There are a couple of albums that came out this year that I've been meaning to listen to before the year ends. I think there's a couple movies as well that I've been meaning to watch. Like that kind of stuff is probably what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm also gonna kind of talk through what my vlogmas is going to look like in the car on the way to shopping. However, I need to get gas first, so I'm going to do that and then start talking about vlogmas. The lighting probably isn't great right now, and I apologize for that, but I did say that I was going to explain my vlogmas schedule on the way to all the places that I'm going today, so I'm going to commit to that. So my plan for vlogmas is actually not every single day, because you know, I'm relatively new to YouTube. Sorry, I cannot keep driving without my sunglasses on right now. I'm sorry. I'm relatively new to YouTube. I've only been on here for like a handful of months. I feel like I'm not quite at the point where I can vlog every day. Plus, I have a job. So there's just no way that's happening. So I have decided instead that I am going to do every Sunday, which is what I normally upload anyways, but I am also going to do every Wednesday. But it is going to be at least twice as many videos as I would normally do, which is super exciting. So I am not going to reveal yet what any of the videos are going to be because I want them to all be surprises. I want them to all be like fun and you click on it, whatever. I know it's not a traditional vlogmas, if that's even a thing, but it's what I want to do and it's my YouTube channel, so I get to do what I want to do. So that's basically it. I just kind of wanted to give you a little heads up for when my video upload literally doubles in December. But yeah, very exciting. It's gonna be so much fun to film everything and upload twice as much. Gonna be super interesting to see if like that's something that I would maybe want to try again in the future, not just for vlogmas, like throughout the year. But that's basically it. And I'm almost at my first location, which is Target, which is always exciting. I've got a couple of things that I need to get for myself here, and then I've got a couple of things that I need to get for presents for family and friends, and then I will be on to my next location. Okay, so you know how I said that I was going to vlog inside the stores? I did not end up doing that. I am so sorry. I really meant to, I really did, but genuinely most of the stuff that I just bought at that Target is stuff that is for like Christmas presents. I'm making a quick stop, a quick detour, if you will, because me and my coworkers have started a new tradition, hopefully a tradition. It's the first year, so you know, it might not be a tradition, but hopefully, that our manager brought us in a little Christmas tree, and we've decided that we're gonna decorate it with ornaments that like kind of represent either each other or like our customers, like our regulars. So me and one specific coworker have been looking for a Diet Coke like bottle, can, whatever recently. We have not been able to find it at the Target that's like really close to the store, but at the Target that I was just at, I found one. So I texted the coworker that's working today and was like, oh my god, has anyone bought that ornament yet? And she was like, no, not that I can see. And I was like, okay, great, because I just found it. And so I don't think she knows that I'm going to surprise them today, like her and another one of the coworkers that she's working with today. But I also decided that I wanted to get them some like chicken minis, because whenever I'm working with this specific coworker, we're always talking about how we want Chick-fil-A. So I thought I would just get them a little snack to tide them over until the end of their shift. Hopefully they enjoy it. I'm pretty sure they will. The ornament, it's in here, but this is it. This is the ornament that we've been looking for. Very exciting that I actually found it. But yeah, so I'm going to drop that off at my workplace, and then I'm going to also drop off some chicken minis for them, and then I am back to shopping for like Christmas and honestly a little for myself. And I am genuinely really actually going to try to vlog in the store, even if I'm incredibly awkward and maybe nonverbal. Maybe, okay? Like it might happen, truthfully. But I'm gonna try my very hardest. So I will see you then. Okay, so I'm now vlogging on my phone, but I'm about to walk into Barnes & Noble, which I think is probably the scariest place I'm going to be vlogging today, just because I come here very frequently, and I don't want them to think I'm weird. But I said that I was gonna try to do this, so I'm gonna try to do this. Okay, so I'm looking for a book by the same girl that wrote the Twisted series. Okay, here it is. Oh my god, yes, literally exactly what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Literally found immediately. That's insane. Okay, so now I'm in the science fiction section, which I quite frankly never visit, but I'm getting a book from my brother over here. I actually don't remember what it is. I need to check. Okay, so I checked, and the author's last name starts with an S, which is helpful. If I could read. Is it on the bottom shelf? Are you kidding? Or is it up here? I feel like I'm going insane. Okay, yeah, I'm going a little insane, gotta be honest. So I'm not seeing it. As a matter of fact, I'm not seeing the author at all. Oh wait, is this it? No, but this is the same author, I think. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask someone to help me out because I cannot find it for the life of me. Okay, so I'm literally hiding out in like the kids section of books because I'm at a crossroads. One of the books that I'm getting for my brother for Christmas is a buy one get one 50% off. So normally I could be like, I don't need to. However, the book that I'm getting for my brother is so expensive. So I'm like, it actually makes more sense for me to get another book and get this book down 50%. So I think I'm gonna do that. There is like a couple of Christmas books that I've been wanting to read this Christmas season anyway, and I don't want to ask for them for Christmas because then Christmas will have passed and then I won't like be in the mood for a Christmas book, and then it'll just be sitting on my shelf for like a whole year, which is fine. But I'm going to take this opportunity and use it. So now I'm gonna go kind of technically, yes, break my book buying ban, but only because it's the financially responsible thing to do. Okay, so I did end up getting another book for myself to get the discount, and I don't feel bad about it. I don't. Yeah, I will let you know what the book is when I get home, because I think I'm gonna make one more stop, and it's for like one thing, and honestly I'm still like deciding if I actually want to purchase it or not. So I guess we'll see. All right, so the bad news is I did not end up filming in stores as much as I wanted to. But the good news is that because you didn't see me buying everything that I bought today, some of it will be a surprise. So I'm going to do a haul. One of the first things that I bought for myself today was the Charlie Brown Christmas vinyl. I love it. I've been wanting this vinyl since last Christmas when I originally got my record player, but they stopped selling them before I could buy one. So I had to wait an entire year, but I promised myself that when it came back, I would get it in time for the holiday season. So here it is. Very excited, very happy. I love Charlie Brown so much. Like, genuinely, how some people feel about Hello Kitty, I feel like that's how I feel about, like, Snoopy. The next thing I bought, I actually vlogged a little bit of this. I was in Barnes & Noble today getting some books for Christmas presents, and one of the books that I got was a buy one, get one 50% off, and the other one that I was buying wasn't, so I was like, oh, well, I have to get another one that is buy one, get one 50% off to take full advantage of this. Otherwise, I'll be wasting money, which isn't how that works, but it's fine. So I did end up getting a book for myself, which did technically break my book buying ban that I implemented on myself. But I'm gonna choose to ignore the fact that I did that, because I want to, and I'm not gonna break it again. I'm not. For the rest of the year. So the book that I ended up getting is called The Holiday Switch. It seems pretty interesting, pretty like basic plot. It actually, now that I'm thinking about it, reminds me of another book that I read earlier this year, except during Christmas time. So I will definitely be reading this in December, for sure. The next place that I went after Barnes & Noble was to Marshall's. Hold on, I gotta put my phone on silent. Back to what I was saying. I saw this pair of shorts a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to get it so I could pair it with a couple of t-shirts that I got recently as, like, pajamas. So the shorts that I got are these, it's two pairs of, like, pink. This one's, like, kind of plaid-ish, and then this one is, like, stripes. I think they're super cute. I think they're gonna be great for pajamas. They're very comfortable. I'm very excited. I love. That's it. That's the whole thought. And then as I was going to the cash register, I saw this super cute dress. And usually dresses at Marshall's are like a little more expensive, so I was kind of like, oh, I'll just take a quick look and then leave. But not only was it in my size, but it was also like 50% off. So I got this cute little dress. It's just blue, very fun, but it has this back cutout, which is super cool. I don't have a lot of dresses with those kinds of cutouts, and I think they're so cute, so I wanted to get it. And also, it was $8. Then I made a quick stop at Ross. I just kind of wanted to look around. I contemplated getting a couple of, like, Christmas decorations, but with me moving into a new room, I think I want to wait until I have everything in its place to actually buy more decorations, because I don't want to, like, buy stuff that I'm not actually going to use. I also looked at other, like, year-round decorations, but I had the same thought. I was like, I don't know where I would put, like, 90% of this. That being said, I did get one decoration that I already know exactly where it's going. In my mind, I know exactly where it's going, and I think this is one of my favorite purchases recently, actually. If you've been following me for a little bit, or if you've been watching a couple of my recent, like, reading recaps or book videos, you'll know that I have recently become obsessed with, like, cowboy romance novels. And I just love them so much. I think they're so fun. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you now. It is a disco cowboy hat. And I love it so much. Isn't it so cute? Like, this is perfect. Like, this is everything. Very excited to have this. It's very cute to me. I love disco things. I love disco balls. I love it when, like, things shimmer. I'm thinking I'm gonna put this on a shelf with some of my cowboy romance books. That's currently the plan. Ironically, I don't have the shelves that I'm going to put those books on yet, but that is a purchase that I'm going to be making as soon as I have everything situated in my new room, just to make sure that there is space for what I want. But yeah, this is the last purchase that I made today. It was from Ross. I don't remember if I said that or not. But that is all the shopping that I did today. I came home pretty much after that. I have honestly had my camera and ring light set up for like 30 minutes and I was just scrolling on my phone. Like on TikTok fully. So I think I need to do a bit of a phone detox and maybe read. I know that I really, really, really want to read this book before the year ends. I want to finish Funny Story before the year ends. But I'm just feeling like I'm in a bit of a reading slump right now. So I think I'm going to listen to an audiobook while I read along with it. I'm also waiting for a couple of packages to get here, so as soon as they do, I will be unboxing those. But I think at least until then, I'm gonna read. I am currently on page 38 in this book, and I've literally been trying to read it for the past like 5 days, if not a little more or a little less than that. I'm really in a slump right now. I think I have a couple of free chapters with Spotify that I am going to take advantage of. I don't think I'm going to vlog myself reading because I think that's kind of going to take the fun out of it. And I also kind of just want to lay on my couch in a really like not good for you position and not feel guilty about it because I'm on camera. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I will get back to you. I will see you then. All right, it is now several hours later, actually about 4 or maybe 4.5 hours later, and I have literally been reading for this entire time. I am probably now about 2/3 of the way through the book, and honestly, I had to put it down because I have a really bad feeling that something bad is about to happen. So I kind of just wanted to leave it on a good note, at least for now. I might come back to it later tonight, but who knows. But like I said, I was expecting a couple of packages and I wanted to open those on camera. Neither of them are Christmas gifts, so I'm not super nervous about like that aspect of it. And one of them is a package from the Taylor Swift store because I did make some purchases. So let's get right into it. Okay, so admittedly I did already start opening this package, the one from Taylor Swift, because when I saw it on my front porch and saw that it said Taylor Swift, like official store, I got so excited that I forgot that I was gonna open it for a video, but I put everything back in. I haven't actually opened both boxes yet, so I thought I would do most of it on camera. I'm gonna tell you what I got as I open it. So the first purchase I made was the 1989 picture frame, because I think it's so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with it. The top says Taylor Swift, and the bottom says last December. And then the second thing I got, I literally debated for like over 48 hours if I actually wanted this. And the final decision was yes. So I got the bejeweled friendship bracelet. And I'm obsessed with it. It is so cute. I'm literally in love. It's got gems that represent all of her albums. This is the one that I opened earlier. I tried to put it on earlier and I can't do it by myself. Or maybe it's just been a while since I've put on this type of bracelet by myself. I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. But yeah, that's the haul from the Taylor Swift store. It was literally just those two things, but I am so happy that I got them. And then next, I got something from Urban Outfitters. This is to display some stuff in my room, and I thought it was super cute. So I thought, you know what? Why not? So this, I think, is what I ordered. It's a little smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah, though admittedly did expect this to be a little bit bigger. It's like a vinyl rack because I do have space like underneath where I keep my record player to store some vinyls, but I also wanted to have a display that I could have like out instead of like just the sides showing. And I'm very excited to use this, especially since I made the Charlie Brown like vinyl purchase, because I will definitely be displaying that all throughout December. Like I said earlier, I'm a little stressed out about reading the rest of Funny Story right now. Just because I really want everything to be happy in the end and everyone to be okay, and I'm literally tearing up thinking about it because that's how invested I am. In literally 4.5 hours, this is how invested I got. But I'm too stressed out to continue it, at least right now. So instead, I'm going to do what I was thinking about earlier, and I think I'm going to listen to Charm by Clairo. I think I'm also gonna go ahead and like cook some dinner for myself while I do it. And then I guess I will give you an update on what I thought about it. Okay, so I have officially listened to the entire album Charm by Clairo, and I absolutely loved it so much, so fun. Honestly, a lot more like laid back kind of music than I'm personally used to. I usually listen to more like upbeat pop, but it was kind of nice to just relax to Clairo's new album. It was so good, so great. I think my favorites off the album are Sexy to Someone. Even if it was the leading single, like I love it so much. It's so fun. I also really liked, God, what was it called? Add Up All My Love. So fun, so sweet. And Juna, that one I heard through TikTok, or like heard little bits and pieces of it anyway. But such a good album, loved it so much. I honestly don't really think I'm gonna do much for the rest of the night, total transparency. I am still a little afraid to pick up my book again. I really want to though, obviously. But I'm just so nervous. I'm so nervous to finish it because I know that it's gonna get bad before it gets better. And I don't want to do that. I honestly expected today to feel a little more productive for me. And I'm kind of feeling a little like upset with myself almost that it doesn't feel productive, even though I know I did stuff that I needed to do, and I went out and I bought Christmas presents and I did things that needed to be done around the house. It still feels like I have basically done nothing all day, and that's like a really gross feeling. And I'm honestly a little upset with myself because I think this is gonna be a kind of underwhelming video. Because like I said at the beginning, I wanted to try filming inside stores more today, and I really only did that inside like one store, which sucks. But yeah, like I said a second ago, I'm really low on energy, and as much as I want to make this video more entertaining, I cannot physically do that. So I think I am just going to end the video here. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!